The Sonoran Desert, blistering heat by day, freezing stillness by night. It stretches across southern Arizona like a scar of silence. Tom Becker, a former military radio tech turned adventurer, had planned a solo 3-day hike along a dry canyon route near Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument. He liked isolation, liked the silence. He always brought his shortwave radio, just in case. But on the second night, the silence broke. At 11:04 p.m., the radio came to life, crackling. A faint, broken signal, then a voice, female, whispering.
Mayday, shh, stuck, canyon, help.
He sat up fast, tuning the dial. Static cleared slightly.
Need rock, mouth, please.
Then it went dead. Tom waited. Nothing. No repeat. No coordinates. No ID tag. But he'd heard something, and he couldn't ignore it. He packed his gear by 5 a.m. and followed the canyon further south, deeper than he'd planned to go. By midday, the temperature hit 95. He rationed water, scanned rock formations, checked his compass. And then he saw it, carved into the wall of a slot canyon. Shell peak, scratched in shaky lines. Below it, a sun-bleached boot. Women's hiking style. One lace torn. He radioed the Park Service. No response, no signal anymore. He pressed on. As the sun dipped low, the canyon narrowed. Shadows stretched. He turned to bend and stopped. In front of him, a burned-out SUV, half buried in sand, its roof crushed. The license plate had been scratched out. He approached slowly. Windows shattered. The inside smelled like old plastic and dust. On the passenger seat, a wallet and a journal. The last entry read, "Still can't find the way out. They keep calling me. At first I thought it was help. Now I think it's something else. If you find this, turn around. Don't listen." Tom closed the book. Then the radio hissed. His hand twitched toward it. Same voice, same crackle. But this time it said, "Behind you." He spun around. Nothing. Only a strange pile of rocks that hadn't been there before. Balanced carefully. Too carefully. He turned the radio off and backed away. But now the air felt different. Heavy, charged like before a lightning strike. He didn't run. Not yet. Until he saw them. Handprints on the inside of the SUV's windows. Dozens. All facing out. And they hadn't been there 2 minutes ago. That was enough. Tom turned and hiked hard. No GPS, no trail. Just his compass and instinct. The signal didn't return. But something followed him. He never saw it. Only heard. Footsteps in the sand. A whisper from high on the canyon walls. And once, his own name spoken in his voice. He made it back to camp just before dark. Tore down his gear. Left the canyon behind before the night could rise again. A week later, he filed a report with the rangers. They searched the canyon. No burned SUV. No help carving. No boot. Nothing. But late that night, when Tom turned on his shortwave at home, that same signal came through. A whisper. Distant and cold.
Still here.
Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.